What's the deal, YouTube?
Welcome back to our channel. So today we will be redoing our bathroom countertop. We bought this easy liner adhesives peel and stick countertop from Lowe's for $8. So we'll link it below, and let's just get straight into the video. This is just a before shot of our counter right before we got started. I'm about to prep it and get it prepared for the peel and stick countertop. For a better sticking surface, make sure your countertop is clean and debris free. So we started by measuring out the piece that we were going to start with. We decided to start from the bottom up so it can wrap nicely around the edges of the countertop.
When you start to apply the peel and stick, make sure that you only peel off small pieces at a time to prevent from any bubbling as you go along. So right here we originally tried to just cut around the sink bowl as we got to it, but it ended up not working very well, so we had to stop and just cut a straight edge and apply the sink part after. So we measured the piece from the far end of the wall over to where we stopped the first cut, just to make sure that the piece was long enough to go right in front of the sink, and then we tried to stick it. Another important tip to use around the rounded surfaces is to kind of overestimate the piece that you cut, so then you can at least make sure that it gets all the way up nice and snug against the sink, and then you could cut the excess afterwards. So we finally finished around the bowl, and now we started to work on the back trim. We thought we were being smart by trying to measure it out before thickening it, but that still caused a lot of issues, and we had to go back and make multiple cuts. So I think one tip I can give for here is to just make sure you use pieces that have straight edges on the ends. That would make it a lot easier, because some of our cuts weren't so straight and it made it harder to round those corners.
So once we finished the back trim, we moved on to the side trim. We each did these individually. This part was a breeze. We just needed to cut the right size pieces and just stick it. So the last piece that we needed to do for the countertop was right behind the sink. This area was extremely tight, so this was slightly difficult, but we eventually got it. Once this piece was complete, then we got a completed countertop.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. It took us a lot longer than expected.
Right.
But
I'm hungry.
I am too, but I'm pretty happy with the results. What do you think?
Yeah, it was good, especially for the price. I mean, it's a very good low budget little
Renter friendly.
Yeah, renter friendly kind of DIY project, you know. So if you enjoy DIYs from us, make sure you give us a thumbs up and comment some more projects we can do around the house, because we got a few more months in this apartment, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some other things, maybe to the kitchen. This is probably all we're going to do to the bathroom. Maybe we might do something to the cabinets, but something I would do differently. So like, we struggled around the sink and around the like back part.
The little, like, what is it? It's kind of like the
you guys know, you saw us struggle. We struggled
the baseboard part of
right
the countertop. So a couple suggestions that we got is we could what we ended up doing was, because like at first we were just trying to cut the length of a piece and then peel and rub it on as we go. When we get to parts where like the bowl from the sink, or you know, tight corners and stuff like that, cut the piece before you take the paper off.
Yeah.
It probably is like common sense.
It's 10 times better. Like, we had to peel up some pieces and then re-put them down. But yeah, that's something I would do differently. So like, when we do the kitchen, we're definitely gonna cut that, and then the back part, just be smarter about that. But other than that, like, it was pretty simple. Like, Like, it wasn't hard. The very first piece that we laid down, probably the easiest because we just, you know, kept it going. But I'm very happy with the results. We will be doing more of this, so if you like it, follow along on our little renovation journey. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like we always say,
make every moment count, because a moment without intention
is an opportunity wasted.